So, good day, y'all. Just wanted to give you a little bit more information about Remind. You see, I've just already signed up and signed in, and you can see all the different classes that I have running down this side. I'm right now in the adjunct training class, and everything that I need to do is right here, very self-explanatory. You can see where I sent the adjunct training, the folks who were inside that class, as you see them listed here. It lists all of the students that are in your class. And then I sent them a message the very night we were test driving it. It tells me it was delivered. Here I can just go ahead and type another message if I wanted to. That box is always there. Any class I go into, the box will be there. I can attach a file. I can put a schedule in, which I've never done. I have attached a file, but I've not put a schedule. You remember that there's only 140 characters, but I have sent more text than just one. Maybe if you have a long message to send, you can send more than one. You can also add some other classes. If you have, let's say, 3 American history classes, and you're going to send them all the same message, you can add more than just this class. You can keep adding more here. You can also go here to settings, and you see that the class name is there, the class code. Here's where you would mark participants can reply to your messages, which means you've turned the chat on. Anyone from the school can find the class, only message people 13 or older. That has to be checked, or you can delete the class right there. Alright, then we go over here, and this is where we actually can invite our parents to join. We can have them do 81010 in their phone, where the phone number normally goes, and in the message put at ADJUNCTT, or whatever your class code is. I do not let my students leave until they've completed this task on the very first day. I want to make sure this gets done. If you're okay with it, you could use the snipping tool on your device and just crop out this picture, make this into a picture, and then just insert that into eLearn on the news, or in an email, or in content, whatever you want, and you can have your students follow the directions there. Once they put this in, the message will come. They'll be prompted to put in a full name, which they will, and then that is actually what appears inside of your class. That's how you know they're already there. And then we usually do, before they leave, I'll go ahead and send out just a practice message, just to make sure everybody gets it, and you'll hear all of these little dings going off. I always encourage mine to actually download the app to their device, but they don't have to, because one of these participants the other night did not want to download the app, but she still got the text message. It did say this would work better with an app, but she still got the message that said hello. So as you can see over here, I actually have somebody sent me a little chat right there, so it looks like I need to take care of that. Now this is a web tool, but it's also an app. It started as a web tool, so it's very sturdy. I've not had any problems with it, and as you can see, I've used it bunches, and even some you do not see. All of those I've used and been able to get everybody to get my messages. Here's where you create a class, call it whatever you want, and then the class code will be assigned, and once again you go over here. There are 3 different ways that you can actually get students to sign up. You can actually use the code, or there is also a link that you can send, and you can also send those PDF instructions. You can download them and send them however you want to. Just make sure those codes get to students. That way you can push out messages anytime you get ready. Hope this helps.